high school dropout! You completely ruined today's lunchtime! You better reflect on this properly!
Megan, I'm really sorry about earlier. I checked multiple times, but mixing up sugar and salt is a first for me, so I'm shocked too. Especially since you and your parents came over so we could spend a nice time together. I thought we'd have fun, but I ended up surprising everyone instead.
You're damn right! I can't believe there are actually people who mix up salt and sugar! That stuff wasn't edible at all! I can't believe my brother married someone who'd make that kind of mistake!
You're absolutely right. I always make these things and never thought I'd mess up. But I guess that overconfident mindset wasn't good. I had prepared delicious tea too because I wanted everyone to enjoy it. Let me make it up to you next time, okay?
Ugh, no way! That was traumatic! I thought I was eating something sweet, and it was incredibly salty! That wasn't fit for human consumption! Seriously, give me a break!
I understand you're upset. I really am embarrassed about what happened. I've been baking for years, and this has never happened before.
Just because you're a high school dropout doesn't mean you have to be this stupid. That was seriously off-putting. You're not doing this because you think it's cute, are you? Like acting all ditzy or something? That's not it, right?
No way! But how is making a mistake like that cute? I was really embarrassed. I thought we had such a fun time cooking together, Megan, so I was really shocked. And I'm not acting ditzy or anything.
Oh, please, spare me the innocent act. You probably get away with everything just by betting your eyelashes and saying sorry. I shouldn't have expected any better from a dropout.
I'm a high school dropout, so from your perspective, going to a good university, I probably have a lot of shortcomings. But if there's anything I can fix, I'll work on it. If there's anything that bothers you, please tell me.
Ugh, now you're acting all goody two-shoes. If you're saying this stuff to make a good impression, maybe get your act together first before pulling this crap.
It's more about my feelings than making an impression, but you're right. I'm sorry. I'll be more careful next time.
You seem like you've been spoiled your whole life. I'm amazed you've survived this long like this. No matter how many mistakes you made, people just laughed and forgave you, right?
That's not really how it was growing up. My parents worked a lot, so I learned to be pretty independent early on. I made plenty of mistakes, but I always tried to learn from them.
Ugh, I'm jealous. I was raised in a really strict household. If I made any mistakes, my parents would get furious. Everything had to be perfect all the time.
That sounds really stressful. I can understand why you'd be frustrated with someone like me then. Different backgrounds and all.
Don't try to psychoanalyze me. You wouldn't understand the pressure I was under growing up. When I was little, I once forgot it was field trip day and just went to school normally. I got told off by my teachers for not being more prepared, and I learned from that error. I still remember how angry my parents were with me when I got back home. But I bet you would get away with something like that by laughing it off. You just float through life making mistakes and everyone thinks it's charming.
I always kept proper contact notes, though. I especially loved events like field trips, so I'd confirm with the teacher multiple times about where we were going and what time. And I'd even help confirm things for my friends.
Whatever. At least you cared about something, I guess.
It's rare to hear stories about your childhood, Megan. It makes me kind of happy to learn more about you.
Huh? I wasn't sharing nostalgic stories. What's wrong with you?
Oh, really? I thought you were opening up a bit. My mistake.
God, you really don't pick up on social cues, do you?
Ah, I get it. You're telling me not to mess up on the wedding day. Sorry. I sometimes get the context wrong and don't pick up on things well. Sorry I couldn't read the situation.
Finally, something resembling intelligence. Yes, don't you dare mess up my wedding day.
But don't worry, I'm really looking forward to your wedding, Megan. I've been thinking about what to wear and everything.
Just don't wear anything too flashy. This is my day, not yours.
Of course, I was thinking of wearing that simple navy dress I have. Nothing that would take attention away from you.
Good, at least you understand that much.
Speaking of which, the venue is at that new hotel in the mountains called Mountain View Hotel, right? The address was listed too.
That's what the invitation says, doesn't it?
That's so nice. That place has been super popular since it opened. The view is gorgeous, and it feels amazing. Perfect for weddings. It's such a Megan choice.
I have good taste, unlike some people.
You really do. I looked it up online, and the photos are breathtaking. The mountain scenery will make for such beautiful wedding photos.
You're getting all worked up on your own, but whatever. Yeah, that's where it is, so you better come. It would be absolutely unthinkable for my sister-in-law not to show up. Don't make me look bad.
Yeah, don't worry. I checked the invitation carefully, and I'll leave early to make sure I'm on time. I even mapped out the route already.
Good. The drive up there can be tricky, especially if you've never been before.
I'll be extra careful, but that's great news. You found such a wonderful person, and next time I'd really love for us to have another go at a tea party. I promise I'll double check everything this time.
We'll see about that.
I'll prepare some delicious tea to make up for today's disaster.
You like tea way too much just because you can't drink alcohol.
Tea has always been my comfort drink. There's something so peaceful about the whole ritual of making it properly.
Whatever floats your boat, I guess.
Well, I'm really excited for your big day. See you at the wedding.
Well, whatever. See you on the wedding day.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Hi, Megan. Just wanted to wish you a wonderful day tomorrow. I'm so excited for you.
Thanks, I guess. Are you all ready? You're not going to get lost or anything, right?
All ready. I have the address saved in my GPS, and I even did a test drive to see how long it takes.
A test drive? To where?
To Mountain View Hotel, of course. It took about 45 minutes from our house, so I'll leave an hour early just to be safe.
Right, Mountain View Hotel.
The scenery is even more beautiful than I expected. You really picked the perfect spot.
Yeah, well, I told you I have good taste.
You really do. I can't wait to see how it looks all decorated for the wedding.
It's going to be spectacular. Just make sure you actually show up on time.
Don't worry, I'll be there. Is there anything you need me to bring or help with?
Just bring yourself and try not to cause any drama.
I'll do my best to be invisible until it's time for family photos.
Good plan. Where are you? The ceremony is about to start.
Huh? I'm right here. I'm in the waiting room. Mountain View Hotel is really nice.
Huh? Can high school dropouts not even read properly? Today's venue isn't called that. It says Oceanside Resort, doesn't it?
Wait, what? Oceanside Resort? But my invitation clearly says Mountain View Hotel.
Are you kidding me right now? Look at your invitation again. Or are you having trouble with your ABCs?
I'm looking at it right now, and it definitely says Mountain View Hotel. I even confirmed this with you multiple times.
Oh no! Did you go to a completely different place by yourself? Going to a different venue all by yourself? This is why people with no education... I mean, that's why I told you not to mess up the venue!
Megan, I'm really confused right now. I'm exactly where the invitation said to be. All the guests are here with me. What's going on?
Wait, what do you mean?
I mean, all the guests are here at Mountain View Hotel.
Huh? That can't be right. Everyone's invitation should say Oceanside Resort. You're the only one who went to Mountain View Hotel.
No, that's not right. After our conversation the other day when you confirmed it was Mountain View Hotel, I thought there was an error on the original invitations.
What conversation?
When you said the venue was in the mountains at Mountain View Hotel, remember? We talked about how beautiful the scenery would be.
What are you saying?
I confirmed the other day that it was Mountain View Hotel in the mountains, and you said yes, Megan. So I thought the invitation sent to everyone had the wrong information. So I contacted all the relatives to let them know about the venue change.
What? You contacted the relatives about a venue change on your own?
Yeah, well, I thought there was a printing error on the invitations. I didn't want anyone to show up at the wrong place on your special day.
Are you insane? Why would you do that without asking me first?
But I figured if I said it was a mistake, your parents would get angry. You mentioned the other day how you were strictly scolded for mistakes like that since childhood. So I thought it would be bad if this happened with a wedding.
This is a disaster! This is a complete disaster!
So I took responsibility and told all the relatives that there was a change, and that it was actually at Mountain View Hotel. I thought I was helping you avoid getting in trouble with your family.
You thought you were helping me?
Wait, was that not what happened? Did I misunderstand something?
Are you kidding me? I deliberately gave you the wrong location because it would be annoying if a stupid high school dropout like you came to the wedding.
What do you mean? So the location you sent me was wrong? But I confirmed the location with you over text the other day. Or did the venue change after that and only I wasn't notified?
There was no venue change. I lied to you from the beginning.
I can't believe what I'm hearing right now. You intentionally tried to exclude me from your own wedding?
Yes, I didn't want you there. Is that so hard to understand?
But I'm family. I'm your brother's wife.
You're not really family. You're just some high school dropout who somehow tricked my brother into marrying you. I deliberately told you the wrong venue from the start. So why are you painting it over with the fake venue now? Don't do whatever you want with people's weddings.
I'm sorry. I really thought there was an error, so I had confirmed it. I thought I was being considerate so Megan wouldn't get in trouble. I was trying to handle the venue change diplomatically.
Cut the crap! Tell everyone to come here right now! The ceremony is about to start!
But Megan, how can you expect me to just fix this instantly? I contacted everyone personally to tell them about the venue.
I don't care how you do it. Just make it happen. The groom's family is all here waiting. Are you planning to embarrass me by having none of my family here?
This is so confusing and hurtful. I'm sorry. That wasn't my intention at all. Really. But why would you only give me the wrong venue?
Because I hate you, obviously. I didn't want to invite a stupid bottom-feeder high school dropout to my wedding. I said that clearly just now, didn't I?
Oh, that was your intention? I'm shocked right now and don't know what to do.
Good. Maybe now you understand how I really feel about you.
But this is your wedding day. Why would you want to start your marriage with so much anger and hatred?
Don't lecture me about my wedding day. You ruined it.
I didn't mean to ruin anything. I genuinely thought I was helping.
This is why I hate bottom-feeder women. Why did my brother marry trash like you?
That's really hurtful, Megan. I know we have our differences, but I never thought you hated me this much.
Well, now you know. I don't care about your feelings right now. I'm telling you to fix this mess.
I understand you're upset, but I need to think about how to handle this situation properly.
There's nothing to think about. Just tell everyone to come here.
Okay. I'll let the relatives know about this situation, too. They should understand what really happened here.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
I mean, I'll explain to them that there was a misunderstanding and that you actually wanted the wedding at Oceanside Resort.
Don't you dare tell them what I did!
But how else can I explain why everyone is at the wrong venue?
I don't care, just figure it out!
Sarah, I'm sorry about earlier. You looked really surprised and shocked. It was such a shocking event.
Robert, thank you for checking on me. I'm still trying to process what happened.
Because of what our stupid daughter did, don't worry about what happened today.
Robert, thank you. Because of me, things turned out like this. Megan was really angry too. What happened with the ceremony?
It was canceled. I went to the venue alone and explained the situation to the groom's family.
Oh no, that must have been so difficult for you. I feel terrible.
Don't feel terrible, Sarah. This wasn't your fault. The groom's family was naturally furious. They were appalled that someone would do such a ridiculous thing.
I can't imagine how embarrassing that must have been for everyone involved.
The groom's family was actually quite understanding towards us once I explained the full situation. They were more concerned about the malicious intent behind it.
But if I hadn't done unnecessary things, the wedding would have gone on as planned, and this wouldn't have happened, right?
What are you talking about? Sarah, you've been a proper family member since you married into our family.
But I should have just gone to the wrong venue by myself instead of involving everyone else.
Absolutely not. Having only Sarah excluded from the wedding invitation and deliberately sent to a fake venue, that's absolutely unacceptable.
I just thought I was helping fix a mistake on the invitations.
And that shows exactly the kind of person you are, always thinking of others first. This is all Megan's fault. This was the natural consequence.
Is that so? I thought maybe I should have figured it out.
Sarah, you're the kind of person who always takes situations at face value without noticing ulterior motives, and that's exactly why my son chose you.
But isn't that kind of naive and stupid?
Not at all. When I compare you to Megan, you have no hidden agenda and are always straightforward. You're the complete opposite of Megan.
Looking at today's results, that doesn't seem like a good thing. Am I being scolded?
No, I'm praising you, Sarah. It's not just me. I'm sure my wife and son aren't blaming you either.
Really? I was so worried that everyone would think I ruined the wedding. They're encouraging me and trying to cheer me up.
Then that should be your answer. My son has watched his toxic sister all his life.
Jake never really talks about his childhood much.
He developed distrust toward women because of Megan's behavior, so his relationships with women were only superficial, and I even thought maybe it would be better if he never married.
I had no idea it affected him that deeply.
It used to, but my son ended up meeting and marrying you. I think I understand the reason after today's incident.
Is that a good thing?
Yes, it's a very good thing. You represent everything that Megan is not. Genuine, kind, and without malice.
Thank you for saying that. It means a lot coming from you.
Well, I think you should develop better skills at detecting people's malice, but you just need to avoid associating with people with such malicious intent.
I'll try to be more aware, but I don't want to become suspicious of everyone.
And you shouldn't. Your trusting nature is a gift, Sarah. Just be careful who you share it with. Anyway, don't worry about today. I'll join you all now, and let's go eat something delicious.
Understood. Thank you for being so understanding and supportive.
That's what family does for each other. Real family.
Cut the crap! Dad got mad at me! Everything that happened is all your fault! Take responsibility!
Megan, first, I apologize for what happened today. Maybe I should have noticed your malicious intent, but even if I had noticed, I think the result would have been the same.
What did you say? How dare you act like you're taking the high road here?
I'm not trying to take any high road. I'm just trying to understand what happened.
You ruined my wedding! My perfect wedding that I planned for months!
Jake told me all about it. Apparently, all the relatives had already noticed your malicious intent.
What? What did Jake tell you exactly?
He said the family had been concerned about your behavior toward me for a while now.
They were talking about me behind my back?
But it's good that I didn't notice such malice and was just trying to do the right thing by changing the venue, and that I tried to frame it as a venue change out of consideration for you. Apparently, everyone understood all of that.
This is unbelievable! My own family was plotting against me?
Amazing, right? Everyone picked up on so many things, while I didn't notice anything.
You're enjoying this, aren't you? Seeing me lose everything?
I'm not enjoying any of this, Megan. I'm actually really sad about how everything turned out.
Don't you dare pity me! Dad told me too. He said he actually thought it was strange when you said there was a venue change, but he deliberately didn't ask me for details.
Yeah, apparently so. It seems like you've been living your whole life unchanged, always being mean to people and acting all high and mighty, and as a result, when you tried to set up even me, someone who became part of the family, there had already been family meetings about it when I wasn't around.
What? They were even doing that? So from the beginning, my own family, my real family, were planning to set me up at my wedding, which should be such an important celebration?
I don't think they were planning to set you up. They were probably hoping the wedding would be a fresh start for everyone.
A fresh start? They wanted to humiliate me!
I don't think that's it. If you're going to use the word set up, then it was you who was trying to set me up.
So what if I was? You deserved it.
If everyone got notified to come to a different location than what I knew, I really would have gone to the other venue by myself. Then I would have been completely fooled by you, Megan.
That was the whole point! You sitting alone at the wrong venue while my wedding went perfectly!
The wedding might have happened, but things with Jake and the relatives wouldn't have worked out well in the future anyway if they noticed that I was missing.
At least I would have had my perfect wedding day!
But at what cost? Hurting someone who's supposed to be family?
You're not my family! I never accepted you as family!
That's really sad to hear, because I always considered you family.
Shut up and stop acting all noble! If you hadn't done unnecessary things, everything would have gone perfectly today!
Define perfectly. You mean a wedding where one family member was deliberately excluded and humiliated?
Yes, it would have been the perfect wedding! Because you did unnecessary things, the wedding got called off, and now I have to pay all the wedding cancellation fees!
I'm sorry about the financial burden, but that's a consequence of your own choices.
My choices? This is all because of your meddling! It's your fault, so you should pay all the wedding cancellation costs!
That's not right either. I really didn't know about your malicious intent this time, and even if I had known, the person trying to do something bad was you, Megan.
I wasn't doing anything bad! I was protecting my special day!
Protecting it from what? From having your whole family there to celebrate with you?
From having you there to ruin it!
Like I said, you chose to do something bad at such an important moment like a wedding and ruined everything yourself.
I didn't ruin anything! You did!
Megan, look around. Where is everyone? Where's your new husband? Where's your wedding?
Shut up! If you hadn't married into the family, being a high school dropout bottom feeder, don't interfere with my life!
I'm not interfering with anything. I've been trying to be a good sister-in-law this whole time.
A good sister-in-law? You've been a thorn in my side since day one!
About that tea time the other day, I didn't invite you, right? Because I like tea and baking, you invited yourself over and your mom came too.
So what? It's my family home too!
At that time, I had put in the sugar properly, but you deliberately distracted me and added a bunch of salt, didn't you?
So what if I did? It pisses me off that a stupid high school dropout acting all innocent gets pampered by my family!
So you admit you sabotaged the tea on purpose?
Of course I did! Someone had to show everyone what you're really like!
But all you showed them was what you're really like.
My brother is always praising you with that stupid grin on his face. It makes me sick!
Jake loves me and I love him. That's what marriage is supposed to be like.
It's disgusting how he fawns over you.
I probably don't get along with you, Megan, but I'm your sister-in-law and I wanted to get along.
Well, too bad. I never wanted to get along with you.
You seemed like a good person, and I wanted to work things out well as family, so when you tried to be friendly during tea time, I was really happy, which made me really sad when I messed up. But, apparently, Mom and Jake suspected that you had done it.
So I was being scolded by the family the whole time? I'm the only one having a bad time.
You're having a bad time because of your own actions, Megan.
Everyone else gets to be happy while I suffer.
That's not it. Megan, you should take this opportunity to look at yourself. All the relatives were trying to reach out to you and be kind to you, which is why they put up with you until now.
They put up with me? I'm successful. I have a good job and education.
But after this incident, they decided you've gone too far and cut ties with you.
They can't cut ties with me. I'm blood family.
Family is more than just blood, Megan. It's about how you treat people.
Don't lecture me about family.
You're probably the only one in trouble, but because of that, you lost everything. Your lifestyle, too. Everything disappeared because of today.
This is temporary. I'll get everything back.
Your family cut ties with you. You paid cancellation fees, so take a look at yourself.
I don't need to look at anything. Everyone else needs to apologize to me.
Then you'll stop caring about other people and realize how stupid it is to spend time trying to make others unhappy.
I wasn't trying to make people unhappy. I was trying to protect myself.
Protect yourself from what? From being loved? From being part of a family?
From being overshadowed by someone like you.
First, acknowledge your lack of character and experience rock bottom. Maybe then you can start to build something better.
I don't need to acknowledge anything. This is all your fault and everyone will realize that eventually.
I hope someday you find the peace you're looking for, Megan. I really do.
Save your pity. I don't need it or want it.
It's not pity. It's genuine concern for someone I still consider family, even if you don't feel the same way. After cutting ties with Megan, I no longer received any harassment, and I feel like this incident brought me closer to all of the relatives. The whole experience taught me so much about family dynamics and the importance of clear communication. Meanwhile, Megan was really cut off from everyone, and due to her lack of character, she couldn't get rehired at the company she was once fired from. So I heard she's reluctantly working low-wage part-time jobs to make ends meet. I heard through Jake's mom that she's been struggling to find steady work. Her reputation in her industry got damaged pretty badly. I heard through the grapevine that Megan, who used to enjoy harassing me, is now being harassed by some busybody at her part-time job. But it's her own fault, so she should do her best. Sometimes, people need to hit rock bottom before they can start to change. Maybe this will be a wake-up call for her. Despite everything, I don't wish her ill. I just hope she learns to treat people better. The experience, while difficult, ultimately strengthened the bonds between me and Jake's family members who truly mattered, while serving as a harsh lesson for Megan about the consequences of malicious behavior.